gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about, could Halloween Ends become a cult classic in like the next 5 to 10 years? Alright? Imagine it's 2030, that's like 8 years from now, right? And there will be a new Halloween trilogy, right, coming out. Maybe the final movie of this new trilogy, and people will look back at the early 20s and they're gonna say, oh, yeah, the David Gordon Green trilogy. What do you think about that? You know? And you're gonna say, well, I enjoyed that trilogy. It was fine, I guess. And that person asks you, well, what's your favorite movie out of that trilogy? And you respond with, man, I really do like Halloween Ends. Maybe that's gonna happen. I don't know, but that's what I want to talk about today, and I want to sort of, talk about it. Yeah. So, Halloween Ends is a movie that came out, and people were freaking out. Some people hate the movie, some people love the movie, and I respect everyone's opinion on this movie because I can totally get why you hate the movie. Because Michael Myers is not in the movie that much. The whole movie is like sort of centered around Corey and not Laurie and Michael. So I completely get why people hate this. Some people love this though, so I completely get it. And I get that this movie is really divisive. But what other movie in the Halloween franchise was extremely divisive? Well, not just Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but also Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Now, this movie, I bet you like the movie, and I like it too. I really do enjoy Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, but it's not like a Halloween movie, you know what I mean? It doesn't have Michael Myers in it at all, and it deals with something completely different. But as a movie, as a standalone movie, and not Halloween 3, it works really well, you know what I mean? And in the same way, I think that Halloween Ends work. Because Halloween Ends as a Halloween movie and as a final movie to this new trilogy, I don't think that the movie works that well. But as a standalone movie, as a spin off from the Halloween universe, I think that it works quite well. It's almost like, I don't know, like Marvel's What If, you know what I mean? So I think that in that way, I think that Halloween Ends works really well. So it has that potential, like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch had, that it could become a cult classic. I really do believe that. So yeah, guys, that's that. I was really thinking about it because like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is like really similar to Halloween Ends, Like both movies, well, Halloween 3 has almost no Michael in the movie. The only time you see Michael in Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is on the TV, right? In Halloween Ends, you have Michael there, but he's not like the main thing, right? He's in there, but the main sort of meat and potatoes of that movie is, Corey Cunningham, right? So there are a lot of similarities, between these two movies. So it's just like really exciting to think about if this movie has the potential to become like beloved in like 7, 8, 9, 10 years from now. I think it has the potential. Especially because people won't be mad about the movie anymore. That it was supposed to be the ending, and it was supposed to be about Michael and Laurie, and it kind of was not. So I think that it has that kind of potential to become like a beloved sort of cult classic movie. I think that it has that potential, and it's gonna be really interesting to see the development of that, of this movie. How are gonna people look at this movie 5, 6, 7 years from now? I think that's gonna be like really interesting. And again, I think that the sort of potential for this movie to become something that people will like, people will look back and be like, you know what, Halloween Ends was kind of cool, you know? And the same way some people like Rob Zombie's Halloween too. But I'm gonna argue that Halloween Ends at least does not disrespect its characters, which I think that Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 does. So it's not really comparable in my opinion, but some people love Halloween 2 from Rob Zombie, and that's completely fine, you know? So this was, you know, this is just me thinking about Halloween Ends, you know, and just how divisive this movie still is and how people are talking about it, and you know, somebody is like, oh, the movie is like super good, and like it's great because it was you know, completely new, different thing, and some people hate it because, like, you know what, Michael is not in the movie that much and stuff like that and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, these are my thoughts about if Halloween Ends has the possibility to become a beloved movie in, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now. But let me know your thoughts about this down below, guys. Do you think that Halloween Ends has the potential to become like a beloved movie in 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now? I really want to know your thoughts, guys, so let me know down below in the comments. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care as always, and bye.